Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is
nice try, Ramon.
He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And another ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This to center field. And there's one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. One run across to the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here's Mookie to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to...
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Now he launches a throw over his head. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And Sale deals. Hammer. And this one could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Sale ready. Swings and misses. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Queens, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Siéntate.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs. Base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Touches down. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
2-1 now.
Murphy.
Oh, 3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Max Muncy. That's Funky Muncy.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Sale delivers. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. The batter now will be Will Smith. Big swing and a miss.
Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta is on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kike Hernandez. The 2-1. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air out towards right center. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try?
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Mookie Betts.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
That clips the zone. Going to count 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there.
Nice try, Ramon.
Baby's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Acuna runs. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, 1-0. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Man at second. Hard ground ball, base 9. Around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And another ball. Sliced hard but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Next pitch is outside. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Here comes the pitch. That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
Ready to kick the pitch.
Freeman.
To the right side. Albies sends it to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Citi Field. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And it is 2-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
One down, base is empty. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Out to short, Arcia. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And another ball. Goes down looking. Here is Matt Olson. And here it comes. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 1-2. Left field. Hernandez calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So now 1-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's inside. 2-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Betts is gone. 2 down. So up next, Freddie Freeman. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And Freeman is retired. What a play. Inning. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jorge Soler. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. Austin Riley digs in now. And a 1-1. And another ball. Soler stands at first with one out. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So here's Murphy now. This with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Laid the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Hernandez going back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. On the ground. Olsen handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The 1-1. And another ball. On the ground to short, Edman. Tosses across the first. They get the out on Acuna. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, I think we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.